Here's another busy day as a personal chef in Beverly Hills. My clients are having a family get together and there are going to be a total of 11 people. This is going to be a long one, so I hope you're ready. My prep starts 3 days before the actual dinner. We had a big chunk of a ribeye roast, so we decided to use that for prime rib and supplement it with filet mignon as the main protein. 3 days prior, I heavily seasoned the roast with salt and let it sit for 2 nights. Now, on the day before, I make sure to handle as much of the prep as possible so I'm not pressed for time on the day of. I am doing all the prep, cooking, and plating myself, so I really want to set myself up for success. Wanted to get the dessert out of the way, so I pre-made the meringue for the Pavlova. My clients like a double layer one, so that's what I do. On the morning of the dinner, I made the prime rib rub by combining fresh thyme, some leftover chives, fresh parsley, a healthy amount of garlic, ghee, and blended that while drizzling just enough avocado oil to loosen it up. I've actually never sous vide prime rib before, but since it was a smaller piece, I didn't want to risk overcooking it. I threw it into a bag, rubbed it all over with that garlicky herb marinade, sealed and into the circulator at 129 degrees Fahrenheit until it was dinner time. For the au jus, I reduced red wine, then added thyme, beef stock, Worcestershire, and a bit of soy sauce. You can't have prime rib without potatoes, so I peeled, cubed, rinsed, and boiled the potatoes in salted water with rosemary and thyme. Reiterating that you should always start your potatoes or any dense root vegetables in cold water so that they cook evenly throughout. We didn't think we had enough prime rib, so I picked up some fillets, seasoned with their favorite mix of salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and mushroom powder. I vacuum sealed them with a pat of butter. When I have a lot of moving parts, I like to sous vide my protein so I can make sure everything is hot and perfectly cooked at the same time. Dinner is still many hours away, so I put that in the fridge for now. I'm going to add that to the circulator for an hour right at the end so that they'll be ready at the same time as the prime rib. I whipped some heavy cream with vanilla paste, sugar, and a pinch of salt to medium peaks. I actually like the whipped cream a little on the softer side for a pavlova. Also quickly whipped up a horseradish sauce with sour cream, horseradish, salt, and fresh lemon juice. Super simple and easy. And if you like your spicier, you can always add more horseradish. With the potatoes done, I drained them, threw them into a bowl, and put them into the fridge to firm up and set. I like them to be on the edge of falling apart. If you guys have been around for a while, you know my clients usually have a very light meal when they know their dinner will be heavy. So they just had some simple fried eggs and toast. To finish the dessert, I spread the sweetened whipped vanilla cream on the first layer of the pavlova with a ton of fresh berries from the farmer's market, topped with the second layer of the pavlova meringue, more whipped cream, and a whole lot of berries. I've asked them if they want some kind of lemon or passion fruit curd on it, but they say they like it simple like this, so I happily oblige. Check out part 2.